Hello and welcome to an Expertec Services tutorial. This one is mainly going to be a tour. It's going to be on the main area and the running of the Expertec Services website. So what you're going to need to do is you're going to need to go into your favourite internet browser. My one today is Internet Explorer, and in your address bar at the top go to expertec.co.uk. This will lead to the expertec.co.uk website, which is the Expertec Services main domain name. On this site you'll notice that there are 4 buttons, and these 4 buttons we'll be going into in a second. You'll also notice that that looks to be exactly all there is, but there is a bit more information. For example, if you click any of the buttons, you'll notice that a drop down appears with all the information about it and a logo that is related to that area. All I'm going to suggest is going into the first button. I'm going to do it in order, so it's Expertec IT Support, Expertec Hosting, Expertec Social and Expertec IC. So let's go into Expertec IT Support. There's 2 ways of doing this. So first of all you click open the button and then you choose IT Expertec, or you click on the link there. I'm going to click the image. This will then load up the IT Expertec website. This is basically the website that will show you any of the support, any of the videos, and any of the videos to do with IT support. We'll probably have a video section up above. This will be where we would put it. We've got all different sections. We've got all the different information. The company, it even tells you that the company was established in July 2010. So this company Expertec is actually now 1 year old, and we've gone through a major upgrade due to the new year, of service that we're now providing. As well as that, we're providing at the moment for August 2011, we're providing a 20% off discount for any services that we provide. So as you can see, you'll be welcomed into the site. Probably you'll see me on the main page. You'll be able to find this somewhere on YouTube, youtube.com/Expertec or youtube.com/thebinkston. I'll be on both of them. And just so you know, my name's Eddie, and I'll be your host for today. So your support for home. So what does IT Expertec support help with? We support home computer users, installing and managing your antivirus, home networking solutions. So for example, you might want to network up 2 different computers together and share documents between each one. We also include digital red button setup. So for example, if you want to look at ITV Player or BBC iPlayer on the on the TV instead of just on your computer, you'll be able to call us up and we'll be able to help you set up and give you a guided tutorial on how to use that. As well as that, we do give one-to-one training for novice users and a few more features, for example group tutorials. So if you're in a group of users and you're thinking, actually yeah, I think we need a bit more support on IT, you can hire me out and I'll be able to help you out and get more information onto it. So let's have a look into this. You'll notice that we have all the different information about the about. The about basically includes the FAQ. There's not much information that I can say about it. So it tells you all the information. If you wish to find out any frequently asked questions that we usually come across. You'll also be able to see any news or information that we have just managed to provide. So for example, on July the 10th we now became CompTIA A+ certified technicians. So that does allow you to realise that we have got the qualifications required to help you out. As well as that, we've also got the services provided and a full price list. This prices can vary and the services can vary as well. So just give us a call up, we'll give you a quote. You never know, it might be different to the one on the website. So give us a call up and we'll see what we can do for you. You can call us on 01702 914 471 and using option 1 on the automated service, or using the London number, which is 028 144 4071, which links straight to our landline and avoids the automated service if you wish. The mobile is also 07898 144 955, so that way you can contact us whenever you need to. But if it's outside of our working hours, I'm afraid we won't be able to support you at that point, and most likely we'll arrange a call back for the next morning or whenever we are next open. You can also contact us by email or by letter. The address is fully on the screen, as you can see on the contact us side. And you'll notice there's a few other things. You can see all of the qualifications we get. For example, if we even have our live chat support software, and we also have a Facebook page if you wish to visit that. I'll go into more details when we go into the social section. I'm just going to open that up ready for it. So I'm going to go into the testimonials now. For example, if you're thinking, okay, I like the company, but what services have they provided and how good were they? You can find out exactly what type of service we provided by looking at the star rating. Currently we haven't got the old-fashioned graphic 5 stars, but we do have the old-fashioned text. You'll be able to see what type of information we provide and what type of services we provide as well. I won't go through all the testimonials now because they can change. I'll let you have a read through them. And if you were to click the user's name, you'll be able to go to their website as well. On the contact us page, there is a the phone. You've got the phone, you've got the email, as well as that you've got the address as well as if you like to use Skype to call users. To call us, we can answer on Skype, or you can ask us on MSN if you are one of those technology people who need some extra support. The opening hours currently, but these may change, are 10 AM to 7 PM Monday to Friday, with the exception of for lunch at 1:30 PM to 2:30. So let me just have a quick look for you. I'm just going to go into the Get Support page, and this will link to our client support area. This is basically our main support system that we use. For example, if you gave us a call up, we'll be able to go through this. We'll give you details of how to get into it, and we'll open up a ticket for you so you can track exactly how your process is going on. As well as this, we have got our own usual billing system, and we'll get you, and that's how we'll be invoicing you. Going on to, and we'll go back to the Expertec services now. Now we're going to go on to the Expertec hosting section. This is basically the hosting side of the network, which includes the so for example, you may want to host your website with us or host a company. If you're a reseller, you can use one of our master or alpha plans. With the hosting plan, you've got all the different details with the dedicated hosting cell with cPan 11 and Web Host Manager. As well as that, we also have with Web Host Manager, you've got different features. Fantasco, it's Fantasco. There's other different features. I'm not going to go into that now, but I'll go into that into another tutorial. As well as that, you can also log in, and everything else is all integrated into the main site. Now, if I was to go back to the main site and go into the Expertec Social, this is our social network, which is currently still under development. There's quite a bit done and quite a bit that hasn't been done. You'll be able to take a look when you come on, because it might have changed since then. So currently we've got what features do we have available and what features don't we have available, because there's quite a bit. One thing at the moment, which is in version 3.3, we do suggest not putting any private information, as there isn't any privacy controls at all, which we're currently in the middle of developing. So we don't suggest putting any private information because it can be seen by guests and other users. So for example, I'm just going to go into my profile here. I can put messages on. For example, it's like going into Twitter and tweeting stuff. So I can just put I am posting a video. Is a video tour of Expertec services. That way you'll be able to see that we are actually. That way you can see that there is a social network side to it, so there is different features coming into it. As well as that, you can send private messages and receive private messages. You'll be able to see that you can see the message as well as going to the profile of the user just on the private messages, as well as that we do have friend requests and a map of where basically we are. Now going back to it, we do have other sections as well, which is the other one, which is we have Facebook as well. I'll just quickly log into my Facebook account and show you exactly what there is on offer. So here's the Facebook page. This is the Expertec services. You'll be able to find out all the main information. You'll also be able to find out every other page and every other service that we offer, so you can keep up to date with how we are running. At the moment we currently have 22 people liked, so I'd just like to thank all those people that have liked us so far. If you like the tutorials and you like the tour, please do give us a like and it will help us out. Now I'm just going to go back into Expertec services and we'll go back into our last feature, which is the Expertec IRC network. This IRC network is basically a network powered by the community. We don't want to manage the network by running it ourselves and controlling every single feature that you do, saying no, you can't do this, yes you can do that. We rather let you decide what you want to do. So the terms of service is a bit lenient on this, but there are some rules. So we do not accept certain things. For example, we don't accept DDoS attacks or any botnets as well. So that comes to the end of the Expertec services tutorial. Just remember to click any of these buttons and the information will come up. If you find out that you click too many buttons, you don't know how to get rid of them, just click the button again and they'll disappear. Okay, I'd just like to say thank you very much for watching. I know I blabbed away a bit, but that's one of the features of the Expertec Social is blabbing away. So I'm just going to say thank you. Just so you know, my name's been Eddie and I've been your tour guide for today. You may have recognised my voice from the phone line as well. You may recognise my voice elsewhere. Okay, thank you very much for watching.